Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our annual meeting. As always, I'd like to start by asking all the past presidents to please stand so that we can recognize you for your service to this board over the years. Past presidents of this organization, are there any? One. Okay, thank you. And I'd also like to recognize this excellent board that I've worked with. If you would please stand. I've had the pleasure of getting to know and work with them on behalf of this organization over the past 14 years. Thank you. I've actually served in every position on this board, from nominating committee to president, which has allowed me to interact with quite a few of these, my colleagues over the years. Tonight we welcome a few special guests. From CSU Center for Leadership Development, we have Dr. Vera Coombs, Senior Faculty Associate and MPA Director. Vera. And Zoe Tyler, Director of the Center for Leadership Development. The Leadership Academy is celebrating its 20th anniversary this year and is affiliated with the Center for Leadership Development at Levin College of Urban Affairs. The Leadership Academy is comprised of public and nonprofit organizations dedicated to leadership development. Thank you. Also from the Civic Commons, we have Jill Zyman. Is she here? Hi, Jill. She's the Director of Partnerships at the Civic Commons and also a councilwoman in Pepper Pike. Welcome. The Civic Commons is designed for civic good and devoted to transparent and civil productive online dialogue. Its web environment hosts advocates, elected officials, and organizations interested in urban renewal, climate action, education reform, and many other topics. The Civic Commons believes in well-designed social media tools that have the power to strengthen community in a very old-fashioned way, through thoughtful, intentional, open discourse. Thank you. We will also have with us later tonight senior high school students from the Brecksfield Broadview Heights High School Government class, courtesy of Parma Council President Sean Brennan. Thank you, Sean. We appreciate their interest, and as these young adults could very well be our future generation of leaders. Our forum tonight is titled The Art of Civility in Politics, Reaching Across the Aisle. And our guest speaker is Steve LaTourette, former U.S. Representative for Ohio's 19th Congressional District and also former state representative for the 14th District. For years, leaders throughout Northeast Ohio have come to realize that there is a better way to govern, collaborate, and benefit from our collective efforts when we come together in order to make our region a better place to live, to work, and to raise our family. The effort to benefit through being civil is an unprecedented step toward government accountability at the municipal, county, and regional levels. And comprehensive results can propel our region into a new and prosperous era. Our hope is that you will listen tonight with an open mind, and more importantly, join in as we usher in what we hope will be a new way of interacting with one another. Thank you. Now we are going to have our treasurer, Anthony Akins from Oakwood Village, give our treasurer's report. He will report on the 2012 annual and our 2013 proposed budget.
Okay, good evening, everyone. As of today, the Northeast Ohio City Council Association's balance is $11,699.20. Our paid member cities to date are Cleveland Heights, Bedford Heights, Broadview Heights, Brook Park, Cuyahoga Heights, Fairview Park, Garfield Heights, Gates Mills, Hudson, Independence, Maple Heights, Mayfield Village, Moreland Hills, Seven Hills, Shaker Heights, Solon, University Heights, Valley View, Warrensville Heights, and let's see, one more showed up, and Highland Hills. We have 2 associate members paid to date as of now, which is Steve Bennett and Chuck Germana. For the 2012 annual financial report and 2013 annual budget, as of January 1st of last year, we had $2,024.91. We had a total income of $13,210 and spent a total of $9,960.33. Our ending cash balance for 2012 was $6,347.58, with a certificate of deposit balance of $12,154.14. Our budget for this year, 2013, we started off in January with $6,347.58. We anticipate receiving $12,800 through membership, dinners, and forums. Our disbursements for the year, we anticipate to be $13,455. There are various statements on each of your tables that gives you a breakdown of what the disbursements are. If everything goes according to our budget, our anticipated ending balance for this year would be $5,742.58. And I now just need a motion to approve the budget. Okay. The budget has been passed today then. All in favor? All right. Opposed? All right. Thank you.
Next, we're going to have Paul Barker, our nominating committee chair, come up to give us his report, and we'll do the election and installation of 2013 officers. We'll break for dinner as you eat, and then we'll come back and introduce our speaker.
Thank you, Danita. Welcome, everybody, and if you could just take a minute to thank. I would like a round of applause for Danita Love for her service to the NOCCA. She was president when I came on the board 2 years ago, and she's been a great help to me. And we've sparred many times, and we've had a great time. I'm the chair of the nominating committee. My members are Anna Marie Donegan from Olmsted Falls and Eloise Henry from Richmond Heights. They've been a great help to me also. This year was pretty easy compared to last year. We've only had to replace one person on our board. So I'm going to read the candidates for each section of our board. And if there's any nominations from the floor, we'll accept those after I get through with this. Candidates for 2013, all executive officers: President Peggy Cleary from Fairview Park, Vice President Jackie Albers from Maple Heights, Secretary Ed Bond from Orange Village, Treasurer Anthony Akins from Oakwood Village. Candidates for the at-large executive members: myself from North Olmsted, Anne Marie Donegan from Olmsted Falls, Eloise Henry from Richmond Heights, and Matt Travis from Seven Hills. On the nominating committee, the newest member that will be coming on this board, if approved, would be Lloyd Anderson from Bedford Heights, Patty Astorino from Brook Park, and we have Adele Zucker from University Heights. Are there any open nominations from the floor other than what we just read for the slate? Seeing none, I will make a motion to recommend approval of the slate of candidates for the executive board for NOCCA and ask for a second. Seconded by Adele Zucker. All in favor say aye. Opposed, nay. Thank you, and we appreciate this.
Please raise your right hand. I state your name. I, do solemnly swear. As an officer of the executive board. Of the Northeast Ohio City Council Association. and laws of the state of Ohio. And the Constitution and bylaws. Of the Northeast Ohio City Council Association. I swear that in all respects. I will faithfully, honestly, and impartially. Discharge the duties and obligations of the office. I am elected. As an executive board member. Of the Northeast Ohio City Council Association. I further pledge. That all of my official acts. Will be just and honorable. And I will work for the success. Of the Northeast Ohio City Council Association. During my continuance in said position. To the best of my ability. So help me God. Congratulations.
So if I may, dear Lord, our Heavenly Father, thank you for the healthy discussion about civility. I hope we keep open our hearts and our minds and attitudes. Help us to keep mindful of what it means to be a public servant, what the profession of public service means to our community and to the people we serve. It is an honorable profession. We thank God for Congressman LaTourette's tenure in Congress and his new works. To Dr. Coombs and Zoe Tyler, those leaders who continue to educate leaders on the practice of civility and what it is to be a leader. May God also help NOCCA grow and develop and become more meaningful in the lives of all of us, Northeast Ohio legislators. May God bless our president, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you so very, very much for coming.
Before we leave, I'd like everyone to stay for just 1 second. We'd like to invite Danita to come up to the front, please, and we'd like to invite the board to come up in the front. We're going to have a picture, and we want to pay our final tribute to our outgoing president. So, Danita and the rest of the board, if you come forward, please.
Hi, everyone. What I wanted to do tonight before we all disperse is to thank our outgoing president, Nina Love, for her years of service in NOCCA. As she stated, she served in many positions throughout her tenure here, and her ideas have helped bring NOCCA into the 21st century. We've moved to being more digital with newsletters. We've moved to just trying to be more modern in how we communicate to the public. And her talent has been very helpful, her ideas about different forum topics and just leadership. And we just want to thank you so much for being our president for the past couple of years. And we wanted to we wanted to present Danita Love with the token of our appreciation. I want to present her with a Kindle Fire HD because we know that she has a lot of work, and this is something that can help her because she's always on the go. This will allow her to continue doing the things that she does, even as our now past president. We hope that she will still continue to help us as we move forward within 2013.